Hey everyone, welcome to Helm Build's New Tool Tuesday, covering Rogue Fab's VersaNotcher.
All right, New Tool Tuesday. So for today's episode is the Rogue Fab tubing notcher. It's well done, well put together. Rotates nice and easy. You lock down your angle. You've got a 3-inch hole saw for those angled cuts. Very nice clamping mechanism. Works really good. Nice and free. I'm sure you have to keep that greased up pretty good. We went ahead and mounted that to our table we cleaned up in the previous video. This table will house our swag off-road tubing roller in place of where this TIG welder is right now. We still have to build a cart for the TIG welder. We'll build a little mount for our dies on the side, and that will probably be our New Tool Tuesday for next week. The swag off-road tubing roller. Side note for today's video, I added this little shelf for the dies for the tubing bender. They were kind of just sitting up here like this, and they were falling off a lot. Once this rack is completely finished, as we go, we'll add more pieces to it. But once it's completely finished, we'll go ahead and paint it or possibly have it powder coated and get everything labeled nice. That'll be in a future video, I'm sure. I may throw out a short from when I made this cart. So, the Rogue Tubing Notcher. New Tool Tuesday. Mount it up. We'll throw some tubing in it. Make a couple cuts. Nice engraving there of our degrees. It also has some marks along here. Help you get it centered up or offset wherever you need it. Nice for repetitive notches. I think this mount will work out just fine. So let's get set up here and notch some tubing. So for now, I'm just going to mount the Milwaukee M18 drill on there. If we feel like we're underpowered, then we'll switch over. I've got a big corded drill that we could use if we need it. For a comparison, this is a hand notch. This is what I notch for the bumpers I build. I just notch them on my belt grinder. They're not bad. You can see there's a little gap in them, and they're not always exactly perfectly square and straight, and they have done what they need to do for the past 20 years. But with this new notcher, we should be able to set this thing up to make some nice notches for, if say we want to TIG weld it or whatever it may be. We will start off with just an edge cut here and see how that goes. We'll just do it's not quite a 90. It's about there's a 90 right there. We'll just do a 90 right here, and we will. This should be the most common notch that we'll do in this shop anyway. for this. I didn't put any on it. Let's go ahead and do that just for the sake of the new hole saw too. Probably don't need that much. That's probably way too much, but that's okay. So it left those little pieces there because this was a previous notch, so that material was pretty thin. I would say that we're centered up pretty good though with it leaving that. Nice thing is you just take that over to the belt grinder and clean it up real quick. That's pretty dang clean right there. All right, now what do you say we try an angled cut? Just a clamper here. Lock it down. According to our indicator is about a 50-degree notch. All right, let's get this thing locked down here. Oop, there we go. Okay. I think we need a little more lube. I don't think we need more lube. It's already pretty moist. Pretty moist in there. All right, here we go. 50-degree angle. I did not put much pressure on it. Really kind of just let it feed itself. I don't know, it probably could go a lot faster. Looks like you still got a little thing there to clean off. We're at such an angle. Go ahead and get this out of the way. We are at enough of an angle that it just makes it super thin. And let's see. So there it is before we clean it up. Still pretty. How does this come out? Nice and easy. Let me go clean this up real quick. All right, so what I did that time, I did not put it on the belt. I put it on the wire wheel and just spun it around there 1 or 2 times, cleaned it all up. Nice and clean. Here's our test fit. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. If I can hold it on there for you. Very nice. That is TIG weldable. Right, so I definitely like this notcher. Completely worth the money. I don't know why I waited so long to do it. Rogue Fab is good stuff. that does it for New Tool Tuesday. We're shooting on a GoPro today to see how it goes. I do have a microphone plugged into it, but I don't think it took. So we'll see how that turns out, and just a short, quick video for your New Tool Tuesday. I'd love to have one of their tubing benders, so maybe sometime down the road we'll look into that. Signing off. New Tool Tuesday. Thanks for watching.